it just dropped off. How's it going? We are back again. So just answering questions that you guys had about the Turning Pro coaching program. I am going to punch in the link to the info page for you. It's also where you can get the application. So on Instagram, it's over on the Goalie Training Pro Facebook page, because I can't really post a link here for you guys. So it's just over on the Goalie Training Pro Facebook page. It's the first comment in there. So we just answered the question. Sorry, Facebook, I'd lost you for a second. But we just answered the question, what if I can't make it to one of the training camps? That's no problem at all. It's a free bonus for you. So if you can make it, it's awesome. It's totally fun. If you can't make it, no worries at all. You also can come to Revolution and train for 2 days in the summer with our small group hockey program. If you didn't make it to a Turning Pro camp, then probably I wanted to make sure it's a time when I'm in the gym, which isn't that often because I travel a lot in the summer to other goalie camps. But just so I can do an assessment on you and sort of see you move. But I won't be coaching the sessions. Likely Coach Tyler will be running those sessions, but I'll still get to see you and things like that. The next question, what if I live in Norway? Or, yeah, there's name your country. Someone even asked, like, what if I live and it's a town that's just like 20 minutes up the road? like it's so far away. But it's fine because it's all delivered online. So again, I have an app that I use to deliver the programs. I upload all your workouts in there. There are videos of me teaching you how to do all the exercises in there. You record your workouts in the app so I can see what you're doing, where you're at. There's a messaging element so we can text back and forth if you have questions. Yeah, we do a coaching call every month. If you need an emergency coaching call, we do that. But yeah, and I have goalies literally from all over the world who do this program. Actually, yeah, no, one of the guys who just joined us from Finland. My team already does off-ice workouts, so how does that work? Great question. And we work in a couple different ways. So yeah, a lot of the guys in the program are in college, at prep school, playing AAA. So it's something I've dealt with for years and years. And this is how we work it. It depends a lot on your team's strength coach or head coach if you don't really have a strength coach, if it's like somebody's mom or dad running the off ice. Some coaches are really down with it. They're like, oh, that's awesome. It's like, hey, I'm working with a strength coach who does specific stuff for goalies. She works with goalies all over the world, NHL goalies, so some coaches are like, oh, that's fantastic. And some strength coaches are like, that's awesome. I'd like to see what you get so that I can learn a little more about it too. So then we're laughing. We just work within the construct of the team, and how they're going to do it. But a lot of guys, their coach just lets them do their specific workout when the team's doing their training. Then there's the other side of the coin that's like, nope, you're one of the team and you're going to do exactly what the team does and you're not going to be special. And that's totally fine too. Then what I do is I look at, okay, well, what are your team off-ice workouts typically like? Some of them aren't bad at all. They sort of work on that general strength. Like, well, we do squats, we do bench press, we do pull-ups, and maybe a few other things. Okay, cool. So then I don't need to be ticking those boxes when I design your program. Then I can focus on this little bit. Do you have access to the gym when you're not working out with the team? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Okay. Then we create a little smaller program, in particular during the in-season, that really just hits on like your goalie specific, what are those specific things that you need? And then we fill in that gap and away you go. And I have one of the guys I'm thinking of in the program, he has a strength coach that he loves and he's worked with for years and years. So again, we just fill in the gaps that are missing. It is great. Do I also have videos for practicing as a goalie on the ice? No, because I don't specialize in on-ice goalie training, just off-ice goalie training. My friend Mike Garman of Goalie by Garman has some really great videos to check out. Yeah. That was just an Instagram question. Sorry. Oh, Yeah, a lot of you are like, how much does it cost? How much does it cost? So the cost of the program is $4,000 US, and that's for the entire year. So it works out to kind of, if you did like one, depending on where you live, like most places, one or two on ice goalie coaching sessions a month. So, and that includes access to the app, 12 months of coaching from me, the camp if you want to come, but again, that's a free bonus for you. And then the piggyback question on that is there an installment plan so I can break up the payments? Yes, there is an installment plan, and we can go over that. If your application is successful, we'll talk about that. But I basically split it up into 3 payments over 3 months, so just to make it a little bit easier to budget for. So that is the scoop. Instagram, I'm going to let you go because I've given you the whole scoop. Facebook, I'm going to loop back because I missed you missed a little bit at the start, and just give you a rundown exactly what the camp is, what the Turning Pro coaching program and camp is all about, and then we'll let you all get smashing. So Instagram, I will catch you later. Have a good day. Let's get rid of them. Whew. All right, now we got rid of those guys. Let's party. So Facebook, I lost you at the start, so I'm going to just circle back in case you missed what even is this Turning Pro coaching program. I don't know anything about it. Basically, it's a way, because you had so many people that wanted to come to London to train with me, and they'd say, oh, I'll come for a week, or I'll come for a day, or how much would that cost? Well, it will cost a lot, but also really, really hard to schedule because I travel so much working with goalies in different places and working at camps that it's a little hard to catch me in my native habitat, especially during the off season. So, and then coming for a week or a day or whatever, again, it's going to be very expensive, but also it doesn't maximize your results. So it's very much like, and I love goalie camps. I work at them, all the time, but it's like going to a goalie camp for 5 days and you spend a lot of money to go to that goalie camp for 5 days. And, you work on this piece of the puzzle. Like this is your weak link right now. And you work on that and you're given some things to work on and improve. And then during the rest of the year, you try to remember what they taught you and you try to practice that. Maybe you do a great job and that really, really improves. But then where do you go next? There isn't that continual improvement. So that's why I don't really do kind of one-off sessions or week-long sessions. I mean, if you want to throw ridiculous amounts of money, it's like, okay, I guess so. But I don't even know because I just don't like it. I don't like stagnant improvement. I want continual improvement through the year. So this is the program I came up with. It lets us keep the cost way down, and it's 12 months of the year. So, you're gradually getting better and better. If you start here and we take some interventions and we adjust your training so then you move to here. Okay, that's awesome. Now let's go here. Now let's go here. Now let's go here. So that's what it's all about. We talk once a month on the phone or Skype. I custom design your programs based on your schedule, both on the ice and away from hockey. You have other things going on in your life. What equipment you have available, how much you're on the ice, if you're working out with your team, all that stuff. So it's custom designed for what you need. And then I can see how you're keeping up on the app. And as I explained a little earlier, I'm not there to babysit you. You're not hiring a babysitter, or you're not hiring me to make you do your workouts or to make you want to, be the best goalie you can be. You need to bring that stuff. And everybody has their ups and downs, and sometimes you do need a pep talk or a little kick in the ass. But I'm not going to every month be like, oh, geez, like, why aren't you doing your workouts? Like, come on, you can do it. It's like, you've got to bring that. You've got to be like, so if you're watching this video and you're like, oh my God, that sounds awesome, because I already go to the gym and I work so hard, but I'm just not sure if I'm working hard on the right things, then you're going to be a really good candidate. The most successful candidates, and these are guys that I've worked with for the last 3, 4, or 5 years. And now that it's cool because they're getting like commitments to D1 schools and that kind of thing. So, but yeah, they're like, I know it's going to be work and I want to do this for me. So tell me what to do. And then we can work together. And when they're having a hard time, we can chat about it. We can make a plan. We can move forward. But it's not me trying to force you to do what you should be doing based on your goals. Then there's 2-day training camps that are totally free bonuses for you guys. I sort of made them up selfishly so that I could see you and see you move and do my goalie specific assessment movement screen on you. And it just helps me when I design my programs. Then we also have on ice workouts with in Toronto, it's team shutout goaltending with Mo Tannell and his crew. In Vancouver, it's Pasco Valana. And in Breckenridge, Colorado, it's Michael Garman. So, you know, top-notch on-ice goalie training. We do off-ice training, which, again, is good because you might think, oh, yeah, I'm doing this great, but I can help cue you and I can just see how you move. And then we do a mindset session we actually map out your perfect season strategy, so where you want to be, and then exactly the action steps, like even like your 24-hour action step, your 48-hour action step, to keep you accountable, like a little roadmap to your success. And what else? I take you guys out for a nice steak dinner on me, so that's nice too. So those are in Vancouver at the end of April, Toronto at the beginning of May, Breckenridge, Colorado, like over the Memorial Day weekend in the States. So again, they're totally free for you. If you can't make it, that's no problem. It's not essential. Applications are open. The link is in the first comment box there, so you can head on over, read over the information again, apply. I will look through. If you're giving one word or one sentence answers, like tell me about your hockey career thus far, and you put, I played AAA hockey for blah blah blah, I'm not even going to bother reading any more of your application. So, because again, the successful applicants and the ones who do well in the program are the ones who, you know, they're excited. Hey, this is where I've been. This is what I've done. This is how it's worked. This is where I'm stuck. This is how you can help me. You have to be 14 years of age and older. Yes, you can be a beer league player. So I don't care the level. It's not about my ego. It's about goalies who want to realize their potential and play to the best of their ability. And some of the very best goalies in this program are beer league goalies. And it's awesome to hear them talk about, you know, at Christmas time or in the summer when the college players are home and they come out to your skate. And, you know, the guy that used to just come down and dangle you every single time, now he misses. Oh, hey, you know, and he's happy, like, oh, good save, nice job. And then, you know, then you make another save. And now he's like, now he's getting pissed. And he's like slamming a stick on the ice. And, you know, and it's like, it feels good. So I like that too. So don't for a second think, oh, I'm just a beer leaguer, I don't want to steal a spot from. No, it's like if the younger guys aren't going to step up and do the work and fill out the application properly, then I don't want them in the group. So that's how it works. So it's the way that we work privately online, custom design programs for exactly what you need. Applications close tomorrow, and then I'll sift through them and do interviews. So the second step is we do an interview where, you know, I ask you some questions, you ask me some questions. At the end of that interview, either we're both going to say, this is sick, let's do it, or it's going to be like, yeah, you know, I just don't think the time's quite right. And either one is totally fine. So that's Scoop on Turning Pro. Answer all your questions. Get your application in by the end of the day tomorrow, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.